Ah! This is really ridiculously out of tune. That thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing Chuck Berry. It's a good thing nobody cared about Chuck Berry's. Ah! This thing is ridiculously out of tune. And I'm gonna and and while I'm re, and while I'm doing my out of tune little friend here, I'm gonna be reacting. I'm I'm gonna be reacting to this girl. I'm I'm hmm, I'm I'm going to be reacting to the insanely talented, but I'm going to be reacting to as I'm doing up with my out of tune friend here. Re, reacting reacting to a reacting to a re, reacting to a little lady who looks pretty sad and really cute. I'm going to be reacting to a little lady here who looks who looks kind of pretty sad and awfully cute. Uh, Little lady here, Miss High, aka Miranda. And if you don't mind, old stylish Joe here, doing this to this, doing this, playing to an out of tune guitar to match with Miranda's guitar playing, make making this thing more enjoyable for others that might uh, think this is pretty guitar-tastic. So let's get started, shall we? Reacting and playing guitar to Miranda sings with guitar to a beat of an apology. To the beat of an apology. Let's go. Come on, little miss. Come on, little miss. You can do it.
Hey, it's been a while since you saw my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a break. A lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though, just as long as it's entertaining to you. Right? You guys having fun? All aboard the toxic gossip train. You're chugging down the tracks of misinformation. The toxic gossip train. You got a one-way ticket to manipulation station. Toxic gossip train. Tie me to the tracks and harass me for my past. Cause rumors look like facts. If you don't mind the gaps, I won't survive in the crash. But hey, at least you're having fun. Hi everyone. I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few things. Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say, I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing what I want to say. So here I am, and today I only want to talk about the facts. So I hope that you'll be willing to listen. Here we go. Many years ago, I used to message my fans, but not in a creepy way like a lot of you are trying to suggest. It was more of a loser kind of way.
Hey!
I was just trying to be besties with everybody. It's kind of like when you go to like a family gathering, and there's a weird aunt there who keeps coming up to you and going like, "Hey girl, what's the tea?" And you're like, ugh. That was me, but in group chats with my fans. It was weird. I've been sharing my life online for over 15 years. I've poured my heart out to you, and because of that I feel like I'm talking to my friends. But in the beginning of my career, I didn't really understand that maybe there should be some boundaries there. There were times in the DMs when I would overshare details of my life, which was really weird of me. I haven't done that for years, you see, because I changed my behavior and I took accountability. But that's not very interesting, is it? So let's go on the toxic gossip train. The locomotive's fueled with hateful accusations. The toxic gossip train. Steamroll over someone's reputation. Toxic gossip train. Hop on board but close your eyes, otherwise you'll realize that the train is made of lies, and that person you despise maybe didn't deserve to die, but hey, at least you're having fun. In all seriousness, I do think it's really important to hold people accountable for their mistakes. We should hope that everyone can learn from their mistakes and grow and change their behavior and be a better person. And this is something that I've always tried to do when I make mistakes, and it's something that I will continue to try to do. What? Oh, you don't care? Oh, okay. I thought you wanted me to take accountability, but that's not the point of your mob mentality, is it? No. Your goal is to ruin the life of the person you despise while you dramatize your lies and monetize their demise. I feel like I can already hear the comments on this video. She's gaslighting, manipulating. Oh, she's a narcissist and a rat. I would never make a mistake like that. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that all of you are perfect, so please criticize me. Bring out the daggers made from your perfect past and stab me repeatedly in my bony little back. I'm sure you're disappointed in my shitty little song. I know you wanted me to say that I was 100% in the wrong. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take that route of admitting to lies and rumors that you made up for clout.
That's okay.
Hey everybody, I found someone new to harass. She did some things that I do not like in her past. So everybody gather round, cause we're about to attack. But not based on facts, oh no. Your loaded lethal weapon is your fingers on the keys. You don't need any armor when you can hide behind a screen. So shoot me down quick with a click and bam! My reputation's deceased.
There's no reputation to make. Everything's taken.
I also wanted to take a minute to talk about that girl Miranda sings. You know the one. Yeah, her. She's PG-13. It says that on my website, and it's always been that way. And that's why you won't find my videos on the YouTube Kids app. Anyway, I didn't realize it was my responsibility to decide what was appropriate for every kid to see. I've always relied on parents to decide if they're comfortable with their families watching my YouTube videos or coming to my live shows. Now, have I made some jokes in poor taste? Yes. Have I made lots of dumb mistakes? Yes. Am I sad that there are some fans who feel betrayed? Yes. But was my intention to manipulate? No. It doesn't really matter what my intention was, because it seems as though everyone's already decided on that. Let me tell you, it's not very fun to have millions of people all over the world call you the most vile, horrendous, disgusting, life-ruining words that a person can be called, in my opinion. It doesn't matter that these things aren't true. Everyone just believes that you are the type of person who manipulates and abuses children.
And maybe a little bit ogreish. By accident.
So I just wanted to say that the only thing I've ever groomed is my 2 Persian cats. I'm not a groomer. I'm just a loser who didn't understand I shouldn't respond to fans. And I'm not a predator, even though a lot of you think so, because 5 years ago I made a fart joke.
You're not a loser, honey. You're just down on your luck, waiting for someone to pick you up.
So, even though I know this video won't change anyone's mind about me, I still felt it was important to come on here and defend myself a little and take accountability. And I also wanted to say that to anyone out there who has ever supported me in any capacity, I really, really appreciate you. Thank you.
You got my support.
For what it's worth,
You got my support,
I never
Miranda.
had any bad intentions. But I do feel like shit.
That's okay. I feel like shit almost every time I turn around. Like, in other words, you're not alone, Miranda.
The toxic gossip train, chugging down the tracks of misinformation. Toxic gossip train, you got a one-way ticket to manipulation station. Toxic gossip train, you tied me to the tracks and harassed me for my past. Rumors look like facts when you don't mind the gaps.
Hey,
Won't survive in the crash, but hey, hope you had some fun.
come on, come on, eyelashes.
Actually, you know, I feel like maybe I should let you guys know something. It seems like maybe you're confused about something. I don't know. Let me try to help. Sometimes people make a mistake and it doesn't make them a horrible person. Whoa. Sometimes people can make a mistake and they're still a good
You're a
person.
horrible so and
Crazy,
so.
I know. Sometimes people can make a mistake and you don't have to take that mistake, oh no, and twist it up and grind it and add some lies to it and pulverize it and stab it with knives and ruin a life and oh no. Sometimes people can make a mistake. It doesn't mean you gotta send them hate, oh no. Sometimes people can make a mistake and you can kindly let them know and help them to grow. Sometimes people make mistakes simply because they made a mistake.
You're right about
A
that,
mistake doesn't make them a terrible human.
but you're
It just
not.
makes them a human.
But you're not a terrible human. You're just down on real luck, waiting for someone
What
to
do
pick
I
you.
know? Fuck me, right?
Well, I suppose you could say that, but I wish you wouldn't. Okay. Okay. Victim of something I don't think she really meant to have to do here. So, so what? It's like you said yourself. It doesn't mean she's a horrible person. People, like, I mean, people are so self-centered. People are so self-centered and slow and fast to pick on the wrong thing. Okay, I'm not saying what she did was good, but she's apologizing, and that's small. That is really big of her to apologize in the way that she's apologizing because she knows that she knows she's learned. And for your big fat information, there's too many people are judging her based on something she is now regretting. Like what? Come on. Look at her. Look at her. Does she look like an ogre? I mean, I know she feels like one, but she isn't. He's a little lady that went kind of kind of really deep into something that you know she it's a it's a situation of drowning in water that she didn't need to drown in. Like she's not an ogre because she did something wrong and now she's learned from it. She isn't. The ones the ones who are ogres are the ones that are manipulating this little this little bird here. And that's right. And I can see their point, but it's the wrong point. I can totally see their point, but it's not the right point. This is a little bird here that just you know this is a little bird, the little lady that just didn't realize that there was deeper waters. Come on, like she doesn't look like the classic Shrek. That she doesn't look like a Shrek character. She's a isn't like she is not an ogre here. The only one that's the ogre are people that are picking on her for something that she's feeling remorse for, and I don't think that's right. It's like you would cast the first stone, you would stone this little bird to death instead of enjoying the music. Hell, hell. I'm a music fanatic, and I can see that and she's really good at it. So for the people that are bugging her, I support. I do not support you. I support your opinion. No, I support. I do not support the people that are picking on her. I mean, they can have an opinion. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying they can't have an opinion. But with your mind, but do you have to make your opinion get in the way of the guitar stylings of a little lady who just wants to be free from the guilt that that she feels? Like, I mean, come on. There's nothing. There's nothing here that that another song can't. Like, if anything, I'm on her side because I can tell she's got a guilt issue here, and I don't want this little bird to lose her creative being just because a bunch of people that are trying to make her feel like a loser. And I got news for you. Does this is this the face of a loser? Look at her. She's a winner. She's a winner because she realized that it was wrong. Whatever she said, she realized it was wrong. So how can that be a loser? Seriously, this is not her face. Is not the face of a loser. This little bird's face is not the face of a loser. If anything, it's the face of someone who feels guilty and just wants a hand up and just wants someone to take the time to pull her out of this rut in time. You know, she just wants someone to. She's she wants someone to offer their hand so she can get back up again. Now, is that wrong? If it is, then I don't want to be right because I would gladly give her a hand up. She is like me. an artist. She's like me. And she's like Cat Black, too. You know, we're all artists. We're all theater oriented. So come on. Let this little cinnamon let this little cinnamon heart apologize in her own way. So come on. This little cinnamon heart just wants to be free of the emotional guilt that she feels, and I think that's very big of her to apologize the way she did. So in that, so in respect there, it's not her turn to cry. Okay, it's not Miranda's turn to cry. She's probably all she wants is a hand up and some encouragement, and that's what I want to give her. She deserves it. Having said that, this has been my reaction and out of tune guitar playing with my little friend here, Miranda.